Divisional round action is coming up here right now. Late night action here with Kakashi and the 10-7 Bears taking on Jay Boogie, aka Jay Dilla, and their 15-2 Philadelphia Eagles. These guys are locked, loaded, ready to go for the ball game in snowy Philadelphia. Should be a lot of fun, everybody. Shout out to everybody tuning in to this late night action here on Snypz TV Gaming. The last game of the evening here tonight, and the last game in the divisionals, as the AFC is already set. We got the Pats and the Bengals will be going at it in the AFC title game. And we'll soon to find out, not sure exactly just yet what happened from the previous game that we had here tonight, but we had a little bit of drama earlier. So that is obviously up to all the commissions as to what is to be done based on rules or what have you. So again, a little bit of drama in the Packers and Panthers game. So we'll find out as Blanton will get things started here for Philly and hands it off to Saquon Barkley, and he fumbles the football and the Bears get it back. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. You talk about a serious situation here now. That ball's out. That ball is definitely out. Kakashi gets the football back in great position. A 1st and 10 at the 33. Not a lot of people are going to pick Kakashi to win this game, and Makuba with the tackle for a loss of 4, bringing out to a 2nd and 14. Scammon saying, down goes Jay. My goodness, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. One set to the left side here on 2nd and 14 here at the 37. He's going to get the running game going here with Chuba Hubbard. So Choo Choo Train gets nothing. And it's a 3rd and 14 here at the 37. So 3rd and 14 here at the 37-yard line. Hand off to Chuba, cuts it inside, and he'll get down to the 30. So you already know Kakashi's not going to play any games here. He's going to kick the field goal, and wait a minute. Okay, yeah, he's going to kick the field goal. I'm about to say, and there's no way he's not going to kick this field goal. So a 47-yard attempt goes right through. So the Bears take over. They get the fumble off the first play of the game. And they now have a 3-0 lead. So here come the Eagles again as they'll go all the way back, and they'll start the 35.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So 1st down and 10. Eagles back to work here as Ashton Blankton, his I'm tripping. His campaign for this season, 2,951 yards, 30 touchdowns and 10 picks. As Blankton will hit him with the play action this time and just gets the ball off for a 9-yard gain, 2nd down and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Ready, check. Hot 70.
Pass outside, going to be caught, and he'll get the 1st down on the play. So Blankton gets 20 yards on that pass. And the Eagles will get a 1st down on the play. So 1st and 10. I was sitting here at the 45-yard line. Good catch there by Jamie Callahan, the rookie. Out of Beth Cookman. It's it off here to Saquon as Saquon breaks to the outside. Little spin cycle action and finally down at the 37. And that'll get him an 8-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 2. Barkley a little shifty.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So 2nd and 2 here at the 37-yard line.
Catch the Eagles. There we go. Ready.
Back for the pass here, and that'll be caught by A.J. Brown. An illegal contact, so that's going to give him a 1st down. 1st and 10 now here at the 32. 1 second, guys. So 1st down and 10 here at the 32.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
And play action as Barkley will get faked on, and now A.J. Brown with another big catch. He'll get him a 1st and 10 here at the 14-yard line now. So a good drive here for Jay after the first play fumble. Now he's got a drive cooking right now. 1st and 10 at the 14.
Okay, ready. Here we go.
1st down and 10. And corner route caught by none other than Saquon. Be gone for the game's first touchdown. So the Eagles strike gold first. And despite the fumble on the first play of the game, Saquon makes up for it and gets the easy catch in for the touchdown. And now the Bears have to go to work. Here at the 28-yard line, 1st and 10 with Caleb Williams. And Caleb Williams with 3,973 yards, 32 touchdowns, and 16 picks on the year. 1st and 10 here at the 28-yard line. Back for the pass, launches, and that's broken up and incomplete. And a 2nd and 10 now coming up. So 2nd and 10 at the 28. For the pass here again, plenty of time, and that's incomplete. So now a 3rd down. This Eagles team right now is imposing their will early in this game, and there's still a lot of time remaining. It's still very early. So right now, if you gotta think right now, if you're Kakashi, you have a lot of time here left in this game, so you can't get yourself out of the equation just yet. It's going to be a tough game for Kakashi. And he is continuing to enforce his will here defensively, and now Kakashi's going to have to punt it out on 4th and 8. So it's a 3 and out here, and right now, the Bears can't move anything just yet. And the Eagles get another opportunity as Snypz and knocked down at the 25-yard line. So Hillard couldn't get anything going on that one, and a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. So we just saw the top offense in the league on their last drive punch it a touchdown with Saquon Barkley with a touchdown pass. And now Blankton's going to bring Saquon to the outside. 1st and 10, and he's going to go back for another pass. Launches that up, and that should have been a pick. That was an opportunity here for the Kakashi-led Bears. That was a pick, and they just drop it. And you know what, Scammon? Listen, I agree with you 1,000%. I think if you're Kakashi right now, nobody thinks. Let's keep it a bean here, everybody. Nobody thinks you are going to beat Boogie Bot J. Nobody thinks you're going to beat J Boogie. Nobody thinks you're going to beat him. So why not go out there and sling it? You may as well. Go out there and make it do what it do. I mean, you may as well. At the end of the day, you don't have anything to lose. You got your way to the divisionals, knocking out it wasn't the Panthers. I forgot what team it was. The Saints. Knocked out the Saints to get to the divisionals, and it was the number 2 seed at that. So I don't want to say that was his Super Bowl. You know what I mean? I don't want to say that was the Super Bowl, but at the same time, like, you just got to come out here relentless. Just do what you did in that game. What worked for you in that game, you need to come out and see if it'll work for you here. Right now, Blankton is cooking, and Saquon, man, he is so shifty in this game. He's such a cheat code. He gets 9.5 on the play and a 2nd and inches. He's such a cheat code in franchise play. 2nd and inches here at the 37. And the defense here, the Bears, they get in there and they get a big stop on Barkley this time. But wait a minute, they gave him the first. What? I got to go back and take a look at that one. How did he get the first on that is the question. Did he reach out for that? Wow, because looked like he was stopped short. 1st and 10 here at the 37. Flag on the play. Let's see if he's got a free play here. Looks like he did. And it'll be an offsides on the defense here. So Kayvon with the offsides will bring it to a 1st and 5. Blankton back. And out route is caught. Oh, actually, never mind. He does drop it. Looked like it was caught for a second. 2nd and 5 here at the 32. Again, if you're just tuning in here tonight, we had a game earlier. Had a little bit of controversy. So we're waiting to find out who is going to be either the winner of that game or are they playing the game back or what? And that's a good play there by Kayvon, who's been getting some penetration into this line here. It'll be a 3rd and 13 now at the 40. And Kayvon's not playing any games here today. He is playing lights out football. So 3rd and 13 here at the 40. And dangerous throw, and it ends up being incomplete. So a 4th down situation here. He's at the 40-yard line, and he's going to try the long field goal here. And he's going to miss this. Oh, wait a minute. He might not. He did miss it. So no good on that one. That's a big stop for the Bears. So 1st and 10 here at the 47. And handoff here will go nowhere. The Bears still trying to run the football here, brings it to a 2nd down and 12. I think that some things are going to have to change a little bit here. He's not going to be able to run the football in this Eagles defense like he did against the Saints. It's just a better, stout defense, especially against the run for the Eagles. This is a top 3 defense against the run, so you can't run the football like he was doing in the last game. As we finish this first quarter, the Bears and the Eagles here on Snypz TV Gaming here in the MEL playoffs. In the divisional round, winner will move on to the NFC title game. And again, that is to be determined who they will be squaring off against, either the Packers or the Panthers. So 2nd and 12 here at the 44-yard line. And a quick pass is going to be caught, and he'll get the 1st down to 38. So that's what we're talking about, everybody. If he gets a chance and a little bit of time, he can make a read now, and that's a good read. Gets him in field goal range and make a good catch. Now 1st and 10 at the 38 is he's going to go back for the pass here, and this time that blitz is picked up. Big catch, and there goes Odunze. He's going to get to the 10 and all the way down to the 10-yard line, so he does stop there. This is a good pickup on the blitz. That blitz was coming, and Chuba Hubbard able to scoop it up. Big play. And Rome Odunze gets a huge gain there for Kakashi. Biggest play of the day so far for the Bears, and now a 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. And almost gets free. Ends up losing 2 on the play. 2nd and goal at the 12 now. Third down and goal now at the 4. Able to get another completion. And again, right now, if you're Kakashi, you got a great drive going here. You at this point, you really don't want to settle for a field goal. 3rd and goal here at the 4. I think it's 4 down territory. If it comes down to the 4th down situation here, I think you got to go for it on 4th down, and just rely on your defense to get a stop. This deep downfield. 3rd down. And the screen pass, that's a beautiful play call. But they call a flag, and it's a hold on Brett McQueen. That was a perfect play call, and Brett McQueen destroys it. Wow. What a call. As Brett McQueen the left tackle. We'll make it now a 3rd and goal at the 14. So now things kind of change. And now if he can't get at least to the 5, and he does get to the 5 and more, he's out to 2. It's 4-down territory. I think you got to go for it. I think if you're Kakashi here, you got to give it a shot. You don't get it, trust in your defense. 4th and goal at the 2. And he's going for it. I love the call, Kakashi. Win, lose, or draw, I love the call on this one here. You got to get ballsy a little bit with it. 4th and goal here at the 2-yard line. Eagles are probably going to bring a little heat. Back for the pass. Heat coming. Quick pass, and they won't get it. He got a little worried on that one. I think he over-exaggerated a little bit with the quick throw. He only had 4 coming, so he would have had a little bit of time had he stepped up in the pocket a little bit, and he rushed to throw, and that's unfortunate. So 1st and 10 now here at the 3. Again, you got to just trust in your defense here now if you are the Bears. And a quick flat caught by Brown, and Brown, it's a 7-yard gain on the play on a 2nd catch of the day, and a 2nd and 3 now here at the 10-yard line. So 2nd and 3. Langton in the gun set with Barkley in the backfield, and the handoff to Barkley, and the 1st down run there for Saquon continues to move the sticks. A new set of downs, 1st and 10, out the 13-yard line. So 1st and 10 here at the 13. Langton comes out here now under center. 1st and 10 at the 13. Play action. And defense couldn't get there, and that is a big shot by Ashton Blankton. And that'll be a 1st and 10 coming up. And once again, the rookie Jamie Callahan getting a big catch there. So 1st and 10.
CheapViewerStreamBoo.com. Remove the
Oh,
space
boy.
at XJQX4 and 2 liters.
So 1st and 10 here at the 38. Drag play going to be caught here by Brown, and they'll get another 1st down here at the 44-yard line. So they have actually now inched their way downfield. And the defense that obviously Kakashi trusted couldn't get it done there in the red zone on the other side of the field, unfortunately. So now he's really got to attempt to slow this Eagles offense down. Reverse play here is take off and get about 6, it looks like, on the play. 2nd down and 4 coming up. That was Jalen Hyatt on that reverse play. So 2nd and 4 at the 39. So 2nd and 4.
Tag. Panthers 60. Panthers.
RPO the outside, and there's a 1st and more all the way down to the 26-yard line as Devontae Roberts will get that catch. So a 1st and 10 now here at the 26. Eagles move the sticks again. And right now, the Eagles are looking pretty untouchable offensively. They're showing right now why they're the number 1 seed and also the number 1 offense in the league.
Shot alert. Shot alert. Here we go. Strike. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
And finally hikes it off here to Barkley, cuts it inside. Saquon down for a 5-yard gain. As we hit the 2-minute warning, a 7-3 game. Kakashi right now, he is keeping himself in this game. Thanks to just maintaining some clock and he's definitely taking his time picking a play here right now.
Ready. Viking 18.
Barkley with the handoff. And there goes Saquon. You're not catching him. There's just no way you could do it. Saquon is too much. Punches in another Eagle touchdown. I mean, despite the score right now, Barkley is just untouchable. As soon as that first block engages, it's just about using that speed, and obviously in the snow, it did work for him. 1:51 left here in the first half. Bears get the football back down 14-3. Takes off and is knocked down. 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 here at the 34-yard line. Getting close to the end of the first half. An 11-point game here for the Eagles right now. Quick flat caught, and Chuba Hubbard will get him a first down here with 42, at the 42, excuse me, with 1:16 left. And the Bears call their first timeout. First down and 10 here at the 42. Time of play action. Defense is right there, but they still get the catch here to Cole Kmet. We'll get 4 in the play, 2nd and 6. Protection, and wide open is Odunze. Breaks the tackle, one guy to beat, and he goes out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and Rome Odunze has got the Bears in striking distance. If this was a normal day, that might be a touchdown there for Kakashi. But it's a 1st and goal at the 10. We saw a 4-down stop earlier. That might mess up his confidence if it becomes a 4th down situation again. But Chuba Hubbard said he's not going to let that happen as he punches in a much-needed Bears touchdown. That man, Chuba Hubbard, is not human.
Cade York for the extra point. His kick is good. Makes the score.
So 14 to 10.
Bears 10. Cade York to kick off. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So 39 seconds left. We got a game now.
Ready, ready. Warriors 70.
Close to the end of this first half. Langton in the empty. And gets Barkley on the short pass and turns it to a first down and more.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down and 10 here at the 48.
Here we go.
Little pump action. And corner route up. Defense. Not get there in time, but doesn't matter as A.J. Brown drops the football and it's the 2nd and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
I should probably sign a head boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills. All the books in here,
Get it.
2nd and 10. And a fumble. They are able to get it back, so it'll be now a 3rd down and 18 coming up. And a timeout here for Philly, down to 1. 3rd down and 18 at the 44-yard line.
Stop low, 18. Come on, come on. Hey, hey.
3rd down. He's going to launch it, and he won't get it. So with 14 seconds left, he's got to punt it out.
Incomplete on the deep ball. It's 4th down. J.K. Scott in punt formation.
So just a few seconds left. So with 6 seconds left, you may as well just call it a day on this one.
Ready, sit up.
So, we got a good game here so far. Shout out to my guy Sauce Boy in the building. Good to see you, my brother. So 14 to 10 at the half of the Bears and Eagles game. Again, winner moves on to the Natty. Or should I say the NFC Championship? I said the Natty. I'm tripping. First and 10 here at the 28-yard line. AFC game is already set. Patriots are taking on the undefeated Bengals. As they get the ball to start the 3rd. Ooh, Williams takes off and ends up getting 8 on the pass. So we're bringing down to a 2nd down and 2 here at the 36. So 2nd and 2. Taking his time to call his play here. 2nd and 2 hit the 36-yard line for Williams. Will hand this off right to the outside. There goes Schuba, still going. Finally knocked out the 48-yard line. It looks like he's got the running game intact a little bit here, and a 1st and 10. So now at the 48-yard line, Chuba Hubbard gets his longest run of the day. And again, if Kakashi can score here, man, he's really got a good opportunity to win this game. He's held the Eagles right now to 14 points. Again, this is the top offense in the league, and he's held them to 14 points. That is a great job by the Bears defense, despite what has gone on throughout this entire game. That is great defense. Big shout out to my guy Doc in the building. Doc, good to see you, my friend. See you redeeming your points. Shout out to you, my brother. Second down and 13 here at the 45-yard line. And Hubbard to the outside. And he almost throws a pick. It definitely could have been an opportunity for an interception, but it brings it to a 3rd and 13. So 3rd down and 13. Back to the pass here, and Caleb makes the throw, and it's a 1st down. So Walker makes a 13-yard grab, reaches out and gets the 1st down. What a throw. That's actually vintage Caleb Williams, and that is a 1st down. Wow. So 1st and 10 here at the 42. Again, Kakashi is in a good space right now against these Eagles. Play action and slings it, and that is incomplete. Tried to get it there to Colston Loveland. 2nd down and 10. Now, in the wild card round, we saw a lot of Colston Loveland. The Eagles defense has shut Colston Loveland down. They basically had at least 2 guys around the area of Colston Loveland every time he's in the game. I know Komet has had like a catch or 2, but Colston Loveland, if I'm not mistaken, he may have either 0 or just 1 catch in this game. So he has been kind of put on clamps in this game so far. As Chuba Hubbard's not put on clamps just yet, as he takes off. He's all the way down to the 34, so that puts him in field goal range, and now a 3rd and 3 coming up. So 3rd and 3 at the 34-yard line. Third down and 3. Launches that up, and that is caught for the first at the 23-yard line, and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up. I love the drive right now by Kakashi. This is what we saw yesterday in the wild card round. Kakashi making proper decisions. The first half of this game, he was just not in it. The Eagles defense was just shutting them down. It seems now that Kakashi has just settled down a little bit, and he's got himself He's got himself in a zone right now. And a quick pass outside. He just gets hit. And that'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 10. You gotta like the drive right now that Kakashi is giving you. You know, little dip and dumps here and there, running the football effectively right now with Choo Choo. So it's a great drive right now. If he can cap it off with a tutty and take the lead in this game, that is really going to put a little bit of a little bit more pressure, I should say, on Boogie Bot J. 2nd and 10 here at the 23. Under center here for Caleb. 2 tight ends set. He's been running this pretty much most of the game. And this time the defense will get in there for a big sack. That'll be the Eagles' first sack of the day. And a 3rd down and 16 now at the 29-yard line. That is a huge play for this Eagles defense. Sauce Boy, absolutely, exactly. He relaxed. That's really all he had to do. He just had to relax a little bit. He did just that. And now it seems like he's locked in. And he's going to roll out here. And what a throw. Oh, my goodness. Listen, this guy is doing some things here today. Let me tell you. He is out here playing like he is really Caleb Williams in real life. Running the football. And these are the type of throws that Caleb makes in real life. He got a 1st down on that one on a 3rd and 18. Locked in, indeed. Chuba cuts it inside. And he gets 4 in the play to bring it to a 2nd down to 6. And you talk about a guy right now that is just completely locked in. Wow. 2nd and 6. Back for the pass here again, and he goes down again. Now, it's good that he took that sack. He obviously doesn't want to make a mistake and throw an interception. He didn't see anybody open, so he did what he had to do there. I totally get that. I can't be mad at him. He just got a 3rd and 18. So I can't knock what he has been doing. Now, if he can't get the conversion here, I think he's got to take the 3. I said earlier that he should go for the 4th down situation. But obviously, he's got to take off here. And a big hit. He does hold on, though. And it's a 4th and 12. You got to take your 3 here. Chip shot. And we got a 1-point ball game. 14-13. So, Kakashi used a lot of clock on that drive. He only got 3 out of the deal. But he used a lot of clock on that drive. And may have put a little bit of pressure now on Boogie Bot J as he's been able to move the football effectively in the 2nd half so far. Again, 1st half for Kakashi, it just wasn't working. Jay's defense has just been so stout in the 1st half. Again, now Kakashi kind of settled things in and he figured some things out. So, now let's see what Kakashi could do here on defense as Jay and the top-ranked Eagles on offense is about to get back out here with 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Can the Bears get a stop? Blankton's going to start under center. Play action rolls out and a beautiful dot there for the 1st down on the play. So a 1st and 10 coming up. Johnny Wilson with the catch on that one. And a 1st and 10 at the 46. Well, good start here for Jay Boogie. Langford starts up under center again on 1st and 10 and handed off to Saquon. He breaks to the outside, and the shifty Quan only get 2 on the play. And a 2nd down and 8. Good closeout there for the Bears defense on that running play, and a 2nd and 8 here at the 44-yard line. This offense for the Eagles, again, they were top ranked. They averaged 42 a game. And the total offense, well over 7,000 yards in total offense. Good for number 1 as well in the league. Launches that up, and that's going to be caught for first at the 34. So 1st and 10 as we see some slingage here. Pulling out his inner Caleb Williams. 1st and 10 out to 34. We getting ready to end this 3rd quarter. It's been a great game. And off to Barkley, gets to the outside, and that momentum, man, pushed him forward for 9.5. He got tackled right, roughly with possibly about 4 yards remaining. He got pushed forward, and now it's a 2nd down and inches. I think he's going to let this ride out. All right. So that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. 4's in the chat, everybody. It is the 4th quarter in this one. Kakashi and Jay Boog, Bears and Eagles here on Snypz TV Gaming. Winner moves on to the NFC title game. We'll find out who that's going to be against. As we got a 2nd down and inches, this snow continues to come down. It's not coming down heavy, though, so still see the field and still intertwined with the game. Langton is starting back up here under center on 2nd and inches. Barkley will get the first at the 24-yard line. Saquon Barkley with 57 yards on the day. 1st and 10 out the 24-yard line. Apologies for that, guys. First down and 10. The action, defense is right there, and he quickly gets that out. And once again, Wilson continuing to move the sticks, this time at the 7-yard line. Johnny Wilson has been an integral part here on this drive. So 1st and goal to 7. The takeoff here, flips it a little bit late. And it ends up being a 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line. So tried to hit him with the triple option on that one. 2nd and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Fresh play here for Barkley, gets to the outside, and Barkley will not be denied. Punching in a big-time Eagle touchdown. So now that Jay Boogie is able to get that touchdown there, and if he gets this extra point, which that's going to be cake, now he's put the pressure on Kakashi. Kakashi has to score and get a 2-point conversion to tie this ball game up. So a lot of pressure now is going to be on Kakashi. Now let's see how he handles this pressure.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own
So 1st and 10 at the 28. Bears trying to lock in here again, and once it's in the end zone. 8-point game. Chuba Hubbard almost breaks free, ends up getting nothing. So that's no gain on the play. It's 2nd and 10 now here at the 28-yard line. Coming up on 7 minutes left in this game. In the last game of the night here tonight. And winner of this game moves on to the NFC title game against either the Packers or the Panthers. And little check down there to Colston Loveland. Again, we have not seen much from him today. It's a 3rd and 1 now here at the 37. Pass going to be caught, and he'll get the first down to play at the 45-yard line. So a new set of downs, 1st and 10. Oh, that's good pursuit there by the Eagles defense. Loss of 4 on the play. That is fantastic defense. So 2nd and 14 here at the 41. Protection. Quick out. Could it be caught by Chuba? And it'll be a 3rd and 10 now coming up. So 3rd down and 10. Third and 10 here at the 45. And good completion. He'll get another first down. And the Bears move the sticks yet again. 1st and 10 coming up. Again, making solid reads. Ja'Day Walker on that catch. And now 1st and 10 coming up here at the 35-yard line. Bunch set to the left side. Got to hurry up and hike it. Finally does. And the handoff goes for about 2 on the play. It's a handoff there to Xavier Stevens. That is a halfback. We know that he's got the number 14, but he is a rookie. And we know the numbers are crazy nowadays. But yeah, that is Xavier Stevens. And a 2nd down and 8 coming up here at the 33. Screen pass going to be caught. And Brian Robinson will get only a yard on the play. Great defense by the Eagles again. 3rd down and 7 now. So getting close now to this 2-minute warning. And swing pass to the outside again here to Xavier Stevens. And now it's a 4th and 6. So we're getting ready to hit the 2-minute warning, folks. He's got to go for it here. And there's no question about it. He can go for it here on 4th down and 6. Bears call a timeout. And he's going to go ahead and actually kick a field goal here. So he's really going to focus on his defense here, clearly, as it's a 5-point ball game now. So, let's see what happens in these last few minutes, folks. First down and 10 here at the 35-yard line. 2:02 left in the game. Shout out to Miss Snypz for the water. So coming up here for the 2-minute warning right after this play.
60 Vikings.
And quick pass. He's going to be caught. He'll get the first down on the play just like that. So a couple more first downs, man. And this might be a done deal here for Kakashi. Credit where credit is due, though. Kakashi has fought and clawed. This game is not over yet. He's still got 2 timeouts remaining. He's down by 5. All he needs is a turnover. He can get some type of crazy turnover here, man. And he got one beginning of the game. Was able to get 3 out of the deal. So it's not like it's impossible.
Here we go, here we go.
Kayvon has been on point as he gets space and looks like he just moves out the way there. And looks like that was Julian Love on that tackle. 6-yard gain, 2nd down and 4. And the Bears are down to 1 timeout. So depend upon the run game here. If he uses 2-3 seconds and gets the first down and the Bears call their timeout, this game is over. And he's going to swing past it and he'll get the first. And that's some more space than normal. And that might do it. That might do it.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jay Boog, the number 1 seed here in the NFC, looks like he's about to stay alive. He's going to pass the football. And he does get the completion with a minute left and counting.
At the 31-yard line.
So 2nd down and 8 situation coming up.
Go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And he's going to pass it again. And gets a diving grab. That's going to do it. That'll definitely do it for this one.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ballsy call. And Jay Boogie said, "Oh my beer, this game's a wrap." A tough gritty fight here for Kakashi in this postseason. Knocked out the number 2 seed, came close to getting the number 1 seed, but it's not going to happen in this one. 21-16, the final count in this game. A fantastic performance by both teams. But credit where credit is due, man. Shout out to Kakashi. The man fought. The man fought, man. The man definitely fought in this game. Heck of a game. Well, congratulations, Jay Boogie. He stays in Philly. He'll be hosting the NFC title game in Philly. He's the number 1 seed, so he'll be hosting. 21-16, the final count of this one. Kakashi finishes a stellar season. Ended the season 10-8. 10-7 technically in the regular season, but again, knocking out the 2 seed in the Saints in the wild card round and coming real close to this game, barring a few plays to get it done in this one. And I tell you, man, if you really go back and kind of look at it, a 4th down stop for Jay Boogie in the second quarter when Kakashi was driving and he was in the red zone and he went for it on 4th down. He got the stop there. Now, if that's a touchdown, look, Kakashi wins this game, guys. So, again, big up to Kakashi, man. A fantastic game for him today, but obviously it wasn't enough to knock out the top-seeded Eagles, and the Eagles move on to the NFC title game. So, look, guys, with that being said, I'm not sure what's going to happen with the other game just yet. You'll just know when you see the NFC title game being played. We're going to try to see if we could get at least one of the games played tomorrow. We do have a lot of other leagues as well, too, that are doing games as well. And then Wednesday, if we could do a game super early, then we may be able to get a game in on Wednesday. But no Super Bowl is going to happen at least until Thursday. All right, so just want to kind of put that out there right now because I got other plans that I have to do on Wednesday. So I will not be around to do any games on, Wednesday, like late afternoon, going into the evening. I won't be around at that time. All right, so look, with that being said, everybody, it is late. Go get some rest, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. And not enjoy yourselves, really. Go get some sleep. Don't enjoy nothing. Go get some sleep. Enjoy some sleep. How about that? All right, guys, we're going to get on out of here. Take care. Be blessed. We'll catch you guys in the title games, y'all. We are out, folks.